Hi everybody, this is Elgin from the Elgin Plowwalker team here at Keller Williams. I want to talk today about a traditional sale versus a cooperative short sale. And you're probably starting to hear that term. If you're not, you're going to. It's Bank of America, which is obviously one of our largest lenders out there right now, has initiated a process of a cooperative short sale. It was initially a pilot program. Still, it is not on every Bank of America loan. Bank of America property isn't eligible for it, but for those that are, it can be a pretty decent program. They've also just now put into play where the cooperative short sale can be initiated by the real estate agent and or homeowner prior to getting the home on the market. So real quick, let me give you a couple of points here. A traditional short sale versus a cooperative short sale. Now, you can go through our video library if you're not really aware of what a short sale is and that sort of thing, and can get up to speed with that. But let me just give you some quick points. On a traditional short sale, which is what most of us are familiar with and that you hear about, on that traditional short sale, you're normally required to provide a lot of documentation. That documentation is a hardship letter. You need recent paycheck stubs, 2 years tax returns, a bank statement. You pretty much need a financial statement, anything that you have showing your financial health. The bank wants to make sure that you do not have the ability to pay and that you qualify for them taking a discount on the property and letting you out of the short sale situation. This is whether you are behind in payments, whether you're current on payment, doesn't matter. That's what your traditional short sale looks like. In addition to that, you don't get a price on that traditional short sale, and they don't even work on it at the banks until you have an offer on the property. So now you have to have your package together, have the property on the market, get a buyer, then negotiate. Well, here's the beauty of the cooperative short sale. And this cooperative short sale started as a pilot program, but is now available for a lot of Bank of America properties, not all of them, but a lot of them, and can be initiated up front. So here's some of the highlights. Number one is you do not need to provide nearly as much documentation. We pretty much have to just do a third-party authorization, a couple of forms, and we actually can then upload and send this information to Bank of America. Bank of America then approves you for the cooperative short sale, which is generally within a couple of weeks, give or take. Now, this is Bank of America, but generally a couple of weeks. At that point, they approve you for the program. They will then send out an appraiser. This is all before we put the property on the market. And they will actually come up with a price that they will accept, and that will now be your list price. So now we have a price, and we're able to market the home to get it sold faster. In addition to that, though, the Bank of America, all of the co-op opportunities, they will give the seller a relocation fee, seller incentive, whatever you want to call it. That fee is generally around $2,500. Now, there are other fees as far as or monies that a seller can receive. That again depends upon the situation and the loan. But in the basic cooperative short sale program, it's a $2,500 relocation fee. They put in writing again that they will not come after you any time later for any deficiency amounts, that you'll be guaranteed that, and the whole 9 yards, you get out of the debt, and they will approve you for this program and give you like 4 months to get the property sold and closed. So, much faster process, easier to get approved, quicker turnaround time with an approved price. You do not have to be behind in your payment, and if you are behind on the payment, doesn't mean you don't qualify for this program. So, if you have a Bank of America loan out there, and it is your first lien holder, meaning that's the main loan that you pay, and you're thinking you either need, want, have to do a short sale, give us a call. Let's look into see if you qualify for this cooperative short sale program, and let's get going. Remember, at the end of 2012, as we speak right now, the short sale laws could change. They could change. So if you need to do a short sale, now is the time to really explore those opportunities. And remember, as in closing, no matter what you're going through in life, it's a temporary condition, because it truly is a great life. May God bless, and thank you for listening to my message.